2020 and so far 2021 have been interesting to say the least. We are all sailing uncharted territory, and I can tell you one thing I miss the most is going out to eat. After cooking at home more than we ever have, there's nothing I miss more than making a reservation, heading out to dinner, and taking my time enjoying my food, a few drinks with great company. Yes, restaurants are open, however, they are closing early and everything is rushed. By the time you get off work, go home to freshen up, you have a limited window of time to arrive at dinner and be able to even enjoy yourself. Some have even found themselves with boxed up food in the parking lot because they hit the cutoff time. Of course, you try to go more often than you'd like to admit because let's face it, we all need a break. But I'm sure that meal was either sitting or you had to wait, presentation was non-existent, and if you opted for delivery, you waited hours. Well, I have a solution for you. I'm Devin Curlings with the Coley Group, and today we are chatting with Ramelles Catering that provides a unique service in the Triangle that goes above and beyond serving chef-inspired meals catered to your needs and delivered to your front doorstep. Whether you are vegetarian, pescatarian, vegan, have allergies, or simply meal prepping, Chef Trish has something for everyone. Convenience and comfort is a must in 2021, and our girl Trish is bringing you a taste of home and so much more. Well, Trish, I just want to thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us today. So I wanted to talk to you about how you got started in your business and kind of how that took off.
So growing up in Jamaica, the beautiful island of Jamaica, my mom worked in tourism and hospitality. And so always I would see that sense of servitude and how great people just, gravitated to it. And of course, she always prepared, meals for us. So cooking was always a part of our foundation. And as I got older, it just kept on evolving for me, which is kind of funny because at some point I diverted to healthcare and then came right back. So now food is like an extension of healthcare for me because, with food, you're definitely taking care of the soul. So that is one of the main things as to how RCS was founded. We launched in 2008 and have been going since then. And it is just really, truly amazing.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. I'm so happy that you're doing so well with it. So tell me about some of the things that you offer that might make you a little bit different compared to other catering services.
So when we first decided to start doing weekly meal preps, I noticed that it was very cookie cutter. It wasn't customized towards your dietary needs or restrictions. It was basically just a menu, select, and that was it. For us, when you decide you want to do one of our weekly meal preps, we send you over a sheet that actually have you list all your allergies, any health restrictions that's going on. So that way we really customize for you. And we do that as well as if you're not that person and you just want to see what you're going to get, we also have a you-pick menu that you can select from. We also do corporate lunches, and of course we are offering our fabulous quarantine edition of Rojo, which back in the day was us coming into your home and doing an intimate dinner for two, but now we've decided to make it into a picnic basket.
Okay, awesome. So tell me more about this picnic basket, because I love this picnic basket, I just have to say.
Absolutely. So with the picnic basket, you basically go online, you get to choose your 2 entrees. It comes with your side salads, of course, and we have a nice charcuterie box for you. We include a little sparkling fruit and our signature punch, and of course it's all about the chocolate and strawberry. So we have our nice chocolate mousse and our chocolate dipped strawberries.
Awesome. So tell me about the punch.
So the punch, oh my gosh, the punch is definitely an island vibe.
Okay.
And that is what we call it.
Yeah.
It is pineapple, ginger, and guava, and it is light and refreshing. It is also best paired with any kind of sparkling champagnes. It makes a wonderful mimosa addition as well as with rum. So we actually have it on the site where you can get it with rum, and we include our J. Ray and Nephew rum, which is from Jamaica, and it just gives you that extra little kick.
That's amazing. So one thing I have to point out is, first of all, you are so detailed. I've seen that the sheet that you send out, and it literally lists anything and everything, down to if you just don't like something.
Absolutely.
But your presentation is on point all the time. So I think, tell me about like how you got inspired to make everything like so beautiful and the process of what goes into it, because it comes down to everything is individually packaged down to like sauces.
Absolutely.
For everyone.
Absolutely. So of course you eat with your eyes first. We all know that. And so with that being said, for me, if it looks good and it's fresh and beautiful colors, you feel really good. And so for me, even though it is packaged and you're not in a restaurant, I want you to feel like you're having that outside restaurant vibe, but it's in the comfort of your home.
So what has inspired you to come up with new things all the time? Everything's always different. I see something new all the time. Everything's always changing.
Because for me, there is a genuine love for food. Like, they say a book can transport you to a different country, a different region, and I think food does the same. So for us, I always like to go into different cuisines and pass that on to our clients as well. I also stand in the light of being the consumer and what I would want if I'm in a restaurant or if I go to pick up something. So for me, it's always being in a dual role.
So Trish, you literally cater to everyone. So you have options for vegetarians, for pescatarians, and even vegans. So I wanted to talk about some of the specials that you have laid out for us.
Absolutely. So this is actually from our Build-A-Bowl that we are now featuring on our You Pick menu. And this is just a beautiful Southwest chicken, some brown rice, little black beans, and some salsa. And you can pick your sauce and your sides to go with it. So it's customizable. You do it whatever you feel like. You don't want black beans, you don't have to put it. And then this is our top seller. That is our jerk butter salmon. And that one, I'm telling you, it's amazing.
It sounds amazing.
And you know what it is? It's because it's just a little hint of heat. It's not oversensitized to the palate. And then up front we have one of our vegan options. That is our stuffed baked plantain with ackee, which is a fruit from the beautiful island of Jamaica. It's found all over the West Indies, and it is paired with callaloo, which is a combination of if collards and spinach had a baby. But it's not as, bitter. It's very sweet tasting.
Awesome. Okay, so in addition to Islands Vibes juice that you have a couple of other signature line products. Yes. Let's talk about them.
Absolutely. So when I decided to create our signature line products, I wanted to give you the ability to recreate one of our famous dishes at home, which is our jerk barbecue chicken. So we started with our jerk barbecue sauce, which is available in mild. I always say mild, not wild. You have the hot, which is sweet with a little heat. And whenever you do a purchase, we always include barbecue seasoning with it. And then as well as we have in the signature line items that you can use to just finish off your event. So one of those items is our Parker bread, which is a banana chocolate rum loaf. And it is made with Appleton rum from the beautiful island of Jamaica. And it is one of our top sellers. So yes, there's a few items that you can purchase from our signature line.
This is so much more than a catering service.
Absolutely.
It's like a gifting program,
Absolutely.
really.
Absolutely.
We've passed it along to clients of ours, to people on our team as a Christmas gift, just to take cooking off their plate. And I don't think a lot of people think about that as an option.
One of the things I've always said is that with Ramelles, we are definitely a service that is supposed to enrich your life. Our service is for the new mom who's enthralled with her baby and trying to learn the dynamics of her baby and still want to be healthy as well. So we're there for that new mom. We're for the family who is constantly just trying to evolve with virtual online learning. You've been thrust into a teacher and you're trying to do your Zooms and then you're finished and you're like, oh, what's for dinner? I'm here for you.
So you have a special going on for weekly meal prep.
Absolutely. So our special, we do this twice a year.
Oh.
Only twice a year. And it is very popular. Initially, I started the 4 for $50 special in the summer, because typically in the summer for the restaurant industry and for, the food industry in general, it kind of goes low. Everyone is out at the beach and, traveling and doing their own little backyard thing. So we started it then, and it is basically 4 entrees, fully cooked, and it gives you a world travel. It is definitely geared towards the foodie. So you may have a little Mediterranean feel, you may have a little Chinese feel. We definitely go to Jamaica. so it is really a world travel with food for the 4 for $50. And it comes with a vegan or vegetarian entree. We always do a turkey or beef entree, definitely seafood, and a chicken entree. 4 for $50.
Awesome. That's a great price.
Thank
Can
you.
we just talk about that? That's an amazing deal.
Yes, because, and then, I expanded it to the beginning of the year, and especially coming off of 2020, I felt like we just needed that, because again, you're not able to go into the restaurants or do that kind of thing. So I wanted you to still have access to beautiful, amazing food at home at a great price.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you deliver as well, right?
Yes.
Talk about making your life easy, the easiest thing you could ever imagine.
Absolutely. We deliver to you with our no contact delivery service. And that was always our thing. We ask you to just let us know if you won't be home. That way we can package a little bit different with ice and make sure it can stay safe while you're out and about, but delivered to your door, no contact delivery service, and you just pick it up, go inside, reheat, and get to that couch.
That's awesome. Well, we are so excited to try this food, and I just want to thank you so much for your time and coming out here and chatting with us. We hope to have more food from you for the rest of our lives.
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to talk with your viewers as well.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I had so much fun chatting with Trish, and thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in for Discover the Triangle. If you're thinking about making a move to Raleigh, make the Coley Group your first phone call. You can reach us at 919-526-0401, and we'll make sure one of these chef-inspired meals are delivered to your front doorstep. Thanks, guys.